What last question before our final segment, which will be quick, but
Yeah, no worries.
what is there like when you see someone on the come up in social media, on YouTube, whatever, and they've made a decision where the alarm bells go off in your head and you go, oh, you're doomed.
Well, there's nothing where I'm ever like they're doomed because everything's always fixable and you can always change. But definitely, if they start buying like really nice things, then I'm like, you're kind of motivated by the wrong things. Like if you're motivated for material things, like if your motivation for grinding and uploading and working really hard is so you can buy a nice car and maybe buy a nice house, like you're not going to be one of the greats because eventually you'll have those things. And then like which is where you see like around a theoretical inflection point, a lot of people do start to level off because it's like you'll notice after they get a nice house, a nice car, and maybe buy some jewelry and get a little bit of money, all of a sudden they start uploading way less, they start trying way less, the quality goes
Yeah.
down, and all of a sudden they magically are less passionate. I'm no longer as passionate about what I'm doing. And the truth is, they were never really passionate about what they were doing. They just were liked, making money so they could buy these things. The second they started getting those things and they weren't chasing or the dollar isn't as important. Now they're like, oh, I can't be bothered anymore. And yeah, I see that in a lot of people. And it's kind of funny. And it's not always as obvious to make out, but I would say at least a solid dozen times I've noticed that. And like, I can like in my head, I'll be like, yeah, I feel like once they get these things, they'll probably like stop trying. And then they get those things and the videos go downhill. And I'm like, yeah, that wasn't surprising.
Yeah, it's interesting because I feel like there have been so many people in that position where you're right. Like